Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack of Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. Yes, we are back to our regularly scheduled shenanigans. We got a play booster of Bloomburrow. So, we're just going to get into it. There's no segue this time. Well, congratulations to Team USA for winning, well, all the medals, essentially. Just about all the medals. We got more than China. Okay, we get art of Balin the Haymaker. Not the kind of haymaker I was thinking of, but I'll take it. It's pretty cool art. Alright, starting off with Rabbit Response. Those bunnies are pretty quick. 2 white instant. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. If you control a rabbit, scry 1. Scry 2. Never mind. Scry 2. Go to the top 2 guys in the library, put one of your number in the bottom, and the rest of the top in any order. Steampath Charger. 1 in a red Lizard Warlock. Lizlock. 2/1. Offspring 2. You may pay an initial 2 if you cast a spell. If you do, this creature enters. Create a 1/1 token, a copy of it. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to target player. That's actually a pretty good reason to use Offspring. 2 for 2. Scales of Shale. 2 in a black instant. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each lizard you control. Nice. Target creature gets +2/+1 and gains lifelink and indestructible until the end of turn. Polywallop. Oh my. 3 in a green instant. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each frog you control. Okay. So we're going with that kind of cycle. Target creature you control deals damage equal to twice its power to target creature you don't control. We'll see who croaks first. I don't know why I did the voice. Run away together. Oh, it's Otter and a Froggo. 1 in a blue instant. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. Veteran Guard Mouse. Ooh, old mouse. 3 red-white Spritzy. Mouse Soldier. 3/4 with Valiant. Whenever a Veteran Guard Mouse becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, it gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until the end of turn. Scry 1. Light Shell Duo. 3 in a 3 of blue. Sorry, I got something aggravating my nose. Rat Otter, 3/4 with Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets 1/1 until end of turn. When Light Shell Duo enters, Surveil 2. Harvest Right Host. A pretty fancy hat too. 2 in a white, rabbit citizen. Creature citizen. 3/3, whenever Harvest Right Host or another rabbit you control enters, target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Then draw a card if this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn. Long River Lurker. 2 in a blue Frog Scout. 2/3, Ward 1. Other frogs you control have Ward 1. Do we have a frog yet? No. Got Polywallop, but that's not a frog. When Long River Lurker enters, target a creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Target a big one. Whenever the creature deals combat damage this turn, you may exile it. If you do, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So it gets bounced. Lupin Flower Village. It is a land. Tap to add 1 colorless. Tap, add 1 white. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. Oh. Like Harvest Right Host. So there you go. There's your 1-pack combo so far. 1 in a white. Tap, sack, Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a bat, bird, mouse, or rabbit card from among them. Put them in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Starscape Cleric. It's 1 in a black, bat cleric. 2/1, offspring 2 in a black, flying. This creature can't block. Oh. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Now that's a creature to give lifelink to. That's just my opinion. Hired Claw. For a cheap claw for only 1 red. Lizard Mercenary, 1/2. Whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards, Hired Claw deals 1 damage to target opponent. 1 in a red, put a 1/1 counter on Hired Claw. Activate only if an opponent lost life this turn and only once each turn. Huh, that's pretty nasty. We got the I believe it's Autumn. The Autumn version of Island. Each land has like 4 seasons to it. I think this is Autumn. So, that's pretty cool. And we got a foil of Sticky Tongue Sentinel. 2 in a green fart warrior. Frog warrior. 3/3 with reach. When Sticky Tongue Sentinel enters, return up to 1 target creature, 1 other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. With great tongues comes great responsibility. Alright, let's do the rundown. Well, I mean, if you have something that, has an enters ability, that's a good one to bounce. Or something with offspring. You can return them to your hand and then cast them next turn, bring them right back out with their offspring ability and have more offsprings. Just breed like crazy. So yeah, that is pretty good. I do like reach. That actually reading it's pretty good if you can keep him alive long enough because he's like a 1/2 and so that is pretty good. I do like that one. And like I said, lizard deck's pretty good. Actually, I know it's only till end of turn, but yeah, giving it this will be nasty with lifelink, honestly, because gain 2 life, everyone loses 1, and just keep going until someone nukes your bat. So this is a good land. I would definitely play it if I were doing something like those. I'd probably do bird or bat and mouse. But yeah, that's pretty good to have. This one is nasty because not only does it have ward, which means your opponent has to pay an extra 1 to attack it. All your frogs have ward. So if you're doing a frog deck, this one is kind of important. I do like this one. Like I said, it is definitely on the list of characters with coolest hats. But yeah, that's actually pretty good. Character creature you can swap. Well, boost once, but I mean, it's it doesn't say it's only once, so you can like cast rabbit after rabbit after rabbit, get +3, and then you can draw a card. Get to draw more cards. This one's actually pretty good. Especially with prowess. When you cast a non-creature spell, which is anything. If you're blue, that's basically 90% of your library. So, but yeah, that like I said, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good card. Pretty good thing. Well, I mean, yeah, give it a +2, give it a +1, give it another +1, and then against first strike, and you get to scry. So that is good to have. Wasn't Runaway Together? No, Runaway Together was in Eldraine, not the Throne of Eldraine, not the recent one, the first one. I think they had Runaway Together. So this is a reprint, but it's a good card to have. This is nasty, especially again if you're doing a frog deck. Twice its power, so target a big one and go from there. This one's pretty good, especially since it's an instant. So you can, if you get a couple lizards out, you can just cast it for 1, and then give them +2, lifelink, and indestructible. So, this one's good for Offspring. Actually, this one would be good for Sticky Tongue Sentinel. You know, bounce them and then put them in play again, so you can get another Offspring. That's pretty nasty. I mean, it's pretty high, but it's like all creatures you control. And if you got a rabbit, you can scry. So, excuse me. So, yeah, if you're doing a strong rabbit deck, then yeah, that is definitely good to have. Alright, my MVP, I'm going to give it to Long River Lurker. Because, I mean, all that, it has ward, gives everyone else ward, and a creature can't be blocked. So, and you can bounce them back. Basically, you blink them out. And then bring them back. Honestly, if we're doing one pack combo on it, I would probably do Sticky Tongue. Because, activate his bounce ability. And then just like, since he's a 3, maybe slap him with, slap him with that. Yeah, well, I mean, you got frogs, so it's going to be cheaper. So slap him with that, so he's dealing 6 damage automatically to a creature you don't control. Yeah, but if you if you can pull something like this off by having all the cards in your hand and all the mana to cast it. In any case, that is Bloomburrow. Play booster. I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.